So yeah, the toilet is here. Sorry, I got cut off by a phone call. And this is the hand dryer. I don't think it's working at the moment because I can feel it not on. I know it's a bit rusty, but of course maybe it's not working and functioning. And you've got the light there, and I believe it works. Yes, it does. So the light does work here. That's a shaping point here. And you also got, of course, me in the mirror. That is a mirror, by the way, and my toothbrush and toothpaste is there. And this is the sink here, which is quite a small sink actually in comparison. And I've been using mineral water that I've got to fill up the kettle, which is a lot easier than using taps, and it saves a little bit of water as well. Somewhere where you can actually put something on the rack here, maybe your shampoo or something like that. And this is the shower head of the shower. I'm not going to ask you to guess how many people you can actually get in here. How many do you think? I'm going to let you answer that question if you can. How many do you think? Let me know in the comments. How many do you think you can get in there? And then I'll tell you later on. This is the running water, and that is the hot tap there. The cold tap, you can bring that forward and make cold water there. And of course, if you want just the hot water, it's quite boiling as it is. You can see my hand is very red, and I'll now turn it off there. Thankfully it does turn off, but that's what it looks like here. Cold on that side, hot on that side, and it's got like a rail kind of thing, and the light is above me here. Sorry to blind you. And you've got, which is quite unusual in some hotels, you don't often have them like this anymore. It's a shower curtain. Some of them have just glass windows which make it harder to get into the shower, but this one's not too bad actually. It's a little bit on the wet side, but you have to be very careful, of course, not to spill anything like I've done here. But you can put a towel on the floor like I do in some hotels. Brilliant. It's got this, a handrail. You hold this, and I didn't realise it was there until I came out of the shower. It's a lot easier to get out for anyone with any disabilities. There's a mirror on that sort of wall here. Let me try and get out of here very quickly. I'm going to have to clean my teeth in a minute and do some other bits and pieces before I go. And I can just about squeeze through. And look at that. That's how tight it is. And it's always a fear that that door will move forward. So that's the pipes of the radiator. I think the radiator is actually on. Yeah, there's a little bit warm. It's all we need here, otherwise it's too hot. And you can lock the door by turning it that way if you want. And the light switches on like that. And that's what it looks like in romantic view. I will turn that back on because I can't see anything. Oh, it's got a fluorescent light. How the hell did that come on like that? I didn't know that. Oh, if you turn it off like that, that's weird. Wow. It's a fluorescent light. It's really good. That's probably better than a bed light, actually. I never noticed that until now. You've got the smoke alarm here, so they don't advise you to smoke any smoke or vape. You've got the lovely painting on the right-hand side here. There is a bed light here, but I don't think it works. I can put it back to normal. I didn't realise that it was there. How fascinating was that? But yeah, I have left a lot of things in the mess here, so do excuse me. So yeah, just to show people of my own benefit that I've got my stuff in here, just in case. And I hope it's not the case that things go missing, because some things do go missing when you're on holiday. I've got an Actimel if I need it. But yeah, this bed hasn't got a bed board. but it's just got a bit of metal here, and I think it's got springs attached to it here. There's a nice double bed here with a wood behind it, and of course, yeah, I won't do the bed test because I'll fall on the the cases, which I've got to clear up in just a moment. I've got my chargers that I've been using on my wheel extension there. Yeah, it's that one there. So yeah, you've got your kettle here as well, and this is, as I say, GB News. Sorry if I'm boring to people to death here with everything here, and that's Calvin Mackenzie, we call referees, proving to Giuliani that GB News could be easily got at. It was easy to get GB News in that sort of case, and it's plugged into that plug wall there. 2 plug sockets there, and a bin. Oh, by the way, I didn't show you the bin around the corner. The camera can get through, but I can't. There's another toilet bin just there. And yeah, that's the kettle itself, and it does come with some milk and some tea. I had some Telly tea, PG tips, and what else did I have? Coffee as well, but I got plenty of those that I could use. And of course, this is the tight chair that I've been sitting on. I could have had another chair from downstairs, but unfortunately I didn't have a chance to ask the gentleman downstairs on reception, the one that owns here, the one that's at the pool. But yeah, these are the 3 drawers. Doesn't have a Bible in here. That's the remote from the distance, and for the telly. So proving to Julian that GB News is easily seen here. And some of the leaflets I've been reading for the show there. That's my studio setup now, and I did, as I say, have the camera up there. I'll wave to you in there. It's the swimmogram, eh? So yeah, also got a saucer with it, and that's the size of the cup here. Only got 1 cup, but it didn't come with a spoon, unfortunately. But anyway, we're gonna say thank you for watching on the iPhone, and yeah, we hope you enjoyed this tour. In the morning I might show you how to open the door, and in the end I knew how to use the red bit, which was the red bit on the key, and this is the room number here, room number 24, on the red key ring there. Thankfully I didn't break the key ring, you know, which unfortunately happened in the other hotel, in one of the other hotels. And this is a sensor thing, and you put it on the number 5 outside of the black box, and it's quite simple after a while. So yeah, we're going to come off air on the iPhone 8 now, and thank you everybody for watching. Really means a lot that you tuned in to watch this video tour of room number 24 at the Victoria Hotel in Great Yarmouth.